Hello everybody and welcome back to race number 2 of our Craftsman truck season here in 2003 with Zane Smith and Christian Eckes in the front row here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Zane Smith in the 38 already taking the lead here into turn 1 and 2 over Eckes. Grant Finger running right behind him, and then Corey Heim and Ty Majeski getting round out your top 5 at the moment. Let's go down the back straightaway. Zane Smith holding that lead, looking for his first win of the season. Of course, last out at Daytona he came up just short, but now Grant Enfinger going to take the lead on the bottom thanks to a huge shove from Corey Heim. Enfinger to the lead here in Las Vegas as we work our way through turn 3 and 4 to the start-finish line. Enfinger leads the way here at Las Vegas. Zane Smith trying to chase him down in second as Majeski and Heim battle for third. To look to see if anything's developing back here. Just some good hard racing for position. Couple spots back there. Stuart Friesen, Derek Kraus, Tanner Gray, Matt DiBenedetto trying to pull a 3-wide move into turn 3 here. Looks like it's not going to quite work out for him. Craftsman now stuck in the middle of John Hunter Nemechek and Carson Hocevar. Save battle for his spot just outside the top 10. Everyone seems to be keeping it together. Looking back here, 3-wide there. Daniel Dye, Jason White. But back to the front of the field, taking care of business. It's going to be Grant Enfinger and Zane Smith battling right now. As we got Hocevar, who's stuck on the outside here of Chase Purdy and Caden Honeycutt. Back to the front, Zane Smith, though, leads the way. Ty Majeski runs in second, Enfinger third. Corey Heim in fourth, almost made some contact with Grant Enfinger right there. Very lucky he did not do so. So out of the final corner here, Zane Smith will lead the way after 3 laps of racing in Las Vegas. Now we move on to the last lap of stage 1 here in Las Vegas. Zane Smith has stayed in control, dominated the stage, looking to get his first stage win of the season, get himself a playoff point in the bank. You got the 99 there, Ben Rhodes running in second, Ty Majeski third, Stuart Friesen trying to hang on to fend off Corey Heim for 4th place. So they work their way down to 3 and 4 for the final time in the stage here. The 2 Thorsport trucks, they're going to come up just short again to Zane Smith. It's out of the final corner, tossed yellow. Zane Smith will win stage 1 at Las Vegas. Ben Rhodes second, Majeski third, then Heim, Friesen, Enfinger, Kraus, Hocevar, and then the 35 there of Jake Garcia and the 41 of Ross Chastain right at your top 10 in stage 1. Now we get back underway here, pretty much to end this restart. Pretty much end stage 2, but we're not going to toss the yellow. So Zane Smith wins stage 2, sweeps the stages, followed by Majeski, the 19, and you see the top 10 here. We're scrolling by Chris Wright. I believe will get your last stage point. So there you have it. Zane Smith going to be your stage 2 winner here over Majeski, Christian Eckes, Chastain, Enfinger, Friesen, Hocevar, Perkins, Heim. Sorry, not Perkins. The 9 is Colby Howard. Then Corey Heim and Chris Wright, your top 10. But we'll continue to stay green as Christian Eckes will now take the lead from Zane Smith here. Coming down the front straightaway. But he's got the 2 Nice trucks tag teaming behind him. Here comes Ross Chastain and Carson Hocevar going for the lead here in Las Vegas. Trying to get the position they desperately need. Of course, that 41 truck won our last episode at Daytona with Travis Pastrana behind the wheel. Now we got the Melon Man, Ross Chastain, behind the wheel. He's already back out front leading this race as Carson Hocevar battles Christian Eckes for 2nd place right now. The battle continues to be intense for position. So they work their way now into 3 and 4. Ooh, Majeski could not quite block Friesen there on the bottom. A couple spots back, but it is going to be Ross Chastain leading the way here in Las Vegas in the final stage of racing. Now we move on to a restart here on lap 110. This is with 25 laps to go. Ty Majeski is your race leader. Carson Hocevar runs 2nd. Matt DiBenedetto 3rd. Chase Purdy and Friesen are battle out for the 4th spot. So I see there's some a damaged lap car here on the bottom. That's the 16 of Tyler Ankrum holding up Jake Garcia, Zane Smith, Grant Enfinger, Corey Heim, Ben Rhodes, a whole bunch of contenders stuck behind him right now. So we're going to see, hopefully they're going to try to make their way around him here, try to avoid any crash or incident that could possibly strike us here in this race. Ankrum trying to hang on to the lane there on the bottom. Corey Heim trying to work the outside. Now he's going to block the outside lane. We're going to allow the inside to go through, which is Zane Smith, Grant Enfinger, the 9 truck there of Colby Howard. Going to go by Kyle Busch, the 51. Going to work his way by there. Having a rather tough race for Kyle Busch in the truck series. Don't know what's wrong with the 51 truck. But they continue to race for position. Corey Heim now going to go underneath. Looks like everyone's going to negotiate Tyler Ankrum pretty safely here and avoid getting into a crash. So it looks like we're pretty much all set back here. These are some of the guys that you expect to be at the front struggling right now. Kyle Busch, Nick Sanchez, Tanner Gray struggling to find speed here at Las Vegas or any track positions. They have not been able to get close to the front of the field right now. They're stuck back here. And a couple of trucks back. Still got some more guys who are really struggling to find something that will work for them. But now you look at the 4 Chase Purdy. He's the lead lap truck heading into 7th place here. Got Zane Smith chasing him down. But there's the 17 of John Hunter Nemechek, who's actually a lap down, a lap car. But at the front of the field, it is Ty Majeski leading Carson Hocevar with 22 to go in Las Vegas. And now we move on to 2 to go in Las Vegas. It is Ty Majeski, who's now 2 laps away from victory here in Las Vegas. And now 2nd place right behind him is the 35 of Jake Garcia, looking for his first career win. Looks like those are the only 2 who can really get close, as Eckes is a ways back, but then you got a whole pack right there battling. So you just look through the field real quickly. Everything's behind in there, but this is a battle now as they get by lap truck of Ankrum. It's down to Ty Majeski and Jake Garcia for the win here in Las Vegas. White flag, final lap presented by Credit One Bank here at Las Vegas. Can Ty Majeski hold on to get back in victory lane like he did a couple of times last season to reach the championship 4? This time, can he get it done? We will see as he's trying to hold off the 35 of Jake Garcia, who gets a big run here out of 2. He's going to go underneath him. We're going to be side by side down the back straightaway for the win. Here comes Jake Garcia out of nowhere. He's got a big run at the bottom, and he's going to make it stick. And with the momentum coming through 3 and 4 for the final time to the start-finish line, Jake Garcia makes the pass, and Jake Garcia will win at Las Vegas. Ty Majeski will be your runner-up. Christian Eckes 3rd, Zane Smith 4th, Matt DiBenedetto rounds out your top 5. And then it is going to be Ross Chastain, Grant Enfinger, Corey Heim, Ben Rhodes, and Stuart Friesen running out your top 10 today in Las Vegas. How about the upset? First career win for Jake Garcia and McNally Hilgerman Racing here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway gets it done with the last lap pass on Ty Majeski. How about that? Now, if you the playoff standings after that, of course, Jake Garcia now locked into the playoffs with his first career win. Then Zane Smith, Ty Majeski, Grant Enfinger, Corey Heim, Christian Eckes, all very comfortable on points. Daniel Dye, Lawless Allen, Chase Purdy, Chris Wright. Last 4 above the cut line right now. Then just outside the playoff cut line, you now have Stuart Friesen, Ben Rhodes, Nick Sanchez, Matt DiBenedetto. Then a little bit further out, 15th through 21st, you got Colby Howard, Derek Kraus, who's not running full-time, and Carson Hocevar, Roger Caruth, Tyler Ankrum, Timmy Hill, and Mason Massey. So until the next episode, we have racing from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. I hope you all have a good one.